Hello, and welcome back, everyone. How are we all doing? It's good to see you all. Today, we are on the open oceans. We are playing a game called World of Sea Battle. Funny name, that's for sure. Maybe think of World of Tanks and other world games. This is a new game that came out to end of last year, I believe. I completely went over my radar. And I think it's just kind of recently come out into proper servers. They had like a playtest. World of Tanks, yeah. Yeah, because it's World of Sea Battle, yeah. Not Sea Battles, Sea Battle. Yeah, so I've been playing this over the last couple of days with a couple of friends. I haven't streamed or anything because it's just been a game. A friend of mine found it, and he's been playing the hell out of it. He's a IRL sailor. He's done a heap of sailing in his life around the world, all sorts of different reasons. But he has really gotten into the game for good reason. And yeah, I've been playing a lot with him and chilling out. But I thought I would do a stream today, show a bit of the game, chill out a bit. It's kind of like a big open world Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Similar to like, it was like Sea of Thieves, I believe, right? I haven't played any of that Sea of Thieves game. Wasn't really super interested in it. It is a free-to-play game as well. It's a really small download. It's like a 2 gigabyte game. If you want to try it out, seriously, just download it and give it a try. It's so small, and it's very good at explaining things. But yeah, been having quite a lot of fun with this. Very simple MMO. It's in very early days as well. It's an early access MMO. But I think I will say that, like, for an early access MMO, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of progression. But I'm really excited to see where the game kind of goes and what things happen over the course of, like, this year. Ain't no way this MMO is 2 gig. I'm serious. It is actually, like, 2 gig, and I don't even know how. I don't understand how. I'm guessing they have everything on servers or something like that. But it's amazing. I genuinely don't know how it's only like 2 gig. As an MMO as well. They must have everything stored on the servers or something. But everything works really well. The connection's really good. I'm playing on the EU servers for anyone that's interested. There is NA servers and EU servers. And as well, I'm going to pop this. Oh, I accidentally just opened something. I'm going to pop this in chat. But anyone that is interested in playing, if you put in my friend code, you do get a bunch of little things and 3 days of premium. I haven't tried premium at all or anything like that. I'm not really interested at all in paying anything in this sort of game until I have invested a lot of time. But it is a cool, it seems like a good free-to-play model in that way. There does look like there's pay to win elements in it, so do take that into account. If you're not a fan of pay to win, then there is some pay to win elements with, like, I think you can straight up buy some like unique ships, this sort of thing. So there's that sort of, but it's a free to play game. I mean, they've got to have some sort of store things way to keep the game going. So I'm totally fine with that as long as it doesn't impact my gameplay, which it doesn't. PvP, it could here and there, but I'm not super interested in the PvP in this game. So yeah. Are we sure it's a massive multiplayer online game? Yes, it is, definitely. And do you know what recently I kind of realized, because a lot of people, I've been introducing a lot of people to different games and people that have never played MMOs before. And one thing I realized, because I'm always like, when you explain to someone what is an MMO that's never played MMOs or doesn't know about them, they're like, what is an MMO? Like, I don't get it. It's just, is it online? And what I've realized is the way to explain an MMO, like the whole massively multiplayer online game, doesn't really mean anything, does it? Massively multiplayer? What does that mean? What I've kind of realized is the best way of explaining it is a multiplayer game. You have lobbies. You group up with people, you queue into a game, and you go into the game. With an MMO, it's always online. You're in the world, and then you interact with people and group up. That's really it. right? That's really the only big difference that sets aside like a multiplayer game and an MMO. Is the MMO, you get into the world and then you interact with people, then you group up, then you do things. Whereas a multiplayer game, it's like the other way around. You do that stuff first and then you go and you decide what you want to do. You know, that kind of really sets aside MMO and multiplayer, doesn't it? Because it's not, you know, massive. The whole thing of like, oh, there's lots of people, that doesn't make sense, does it? Because there can be multiplayer things with heaps of people. I let up against a forest spider. No. Now, don't worry about the final message of that thing, guys, at all. Just ignore the final message if you can. If you can ignore it, don't worry about the quest thing. Level 10 doomed from the start. Yep. Yep. But what were you saying, Radar? Another use, why did I arguably have more fun watching the Peak video that I remember playing in it? That's so good. Don't tempt me with games with you. I had so much fun watching the Peak video. Don't give me the opportunity again. Well, you know, come join the seas. It's a very, and in regards to multiplayer, it's a very solo game in a lot of ways. I'm playing it very solo, but even though I've been playing it with some people, we've kind of been helping each other out. You can meet each other on the seas. You can fight ships together. You can both get rewards. There's lots of, you know, reason to group up. But the main sort of progression of the game, it's rewarding to do solo, I find. Like, you know, you kind of have your own little goals. It actually makes me think of, and I know, Radar, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. But it actually reminds me of Warframe a lot. It's kind of like the Warframe of ship games. Like, there's a lot of different things to do out there, a lot of different ways that you can progress, but they're all kind of progressing towards the same thing, which is your character and, you know, your collection, your progression. It's free to play in that way, but it has like paid elements in it, like in the same way with Warframe, all that. It's got a bit of everything, you know. But ultimately, you create your goals, like in Warframe. It's very much like, I want to do this thing, and I've got to, like, yeah, aim towards that. So being cooperative is great, but also there's not... A lot of the time, you're creating your own goals, and sometimes that doesn't fit with someone else. Someone else is like, oh, I want to go do this thing, and you're like, well, I need to do this, you know? So it's an MMO in that way, where it's really cool to do things with people, but a lot of the experience I've had has been just like, you know, exploring and figuring things out. You mentioned, like, how is the new player experience? It's really good, Radar. Really, really simple, really easy. Explains everything to you. It's an early access game. There's some elements of things that you have to just be careful about, like choices that you can't go back from is a big one. There's a couple of things in the game where it's like, if you make this choice, it actually will take you about 10 times longer to rectify that choice. So you kind of want to make sure you're doing the right thing. And that's just because of, like, you know, new game, there's some systems that it doesn't really check whether you're sure about something. You know, holy shit, Warframe mentioned. Yeah. Open world PvP. So the way that works now, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot of explaining today. New game, you know, obviously. Feel free to ask any questions. I will quite happily be doing a lot of explaining of the game and how it works, this and that. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to be kind of doing some things. I've got to do some big I've got to do some big sales. So I'm actually, what I'm going to quickly do is I'm just going to, and so this is my little island. You get your own island that you can pick from any sort of areas. And God, I'm just going to, there's going to be an overload with information. I do apologize if I overload anyone with info, because I'm just going to be yabbering. Obviously, I understand a lot of stuff that's going on, but I feel like as a new player, it's going to be very confusing. This is the map. This is the whole map. You can see the areas I've explored are these sort of areas here. I haven't explored the northwest side of the map yet. The center of the map is completely open world PvP. It is the wilderness, essentially. You can only get into it once you're level 12, and it's completely open world PvP. The way it works in the rest of the world is there is what's called flags. You can set what your flag's set to down here. Now, you guys can't actually see what's going on here. Ooh, you know what I just realized? I may actually want to switch. Let's just check. Oh, that's all right. There's a lot of info. What you guys can't see on the left here is some things that say like my holds, my weapons, my crew, that sort of thing. The way it works is you have your storage at different islands, at different places. They all have their own storage. There's no storage that's moved globally. So part of the game is moving things around. And a big part of the game is trading. You know, you can trade between areas. You can buy things in the south. You can sail it all the way to the north and sell it for a profit. You can do the things the other way around and make a profit, you know? Yeah, this is the map, open world PvP in the center. And then you can change your flags to these different flags here. Now, I haven't really done much of this because I've played pretty much entirely PvE in the game. I very much enjoyed just playing PvE. There is some PvP elements that I want to try out, and today I'm actually going to do some of that. So I wanted to sail into the center. We'll go in there. We'll see what the deal is. I've been in there a little bit, but not much because it's really open waters. So yeah, we'll try out some things like that. Do some of the PvP stuff I haven't really tried. So yes. If I can just kind of pop in and then we do the stuff you want to, I might go grab my laptop. Will it tell you the permanent choices? Some of it, so there's just a lot of things like that. It doesn't, well, it's kind of hard to say. For example, you can pick an island to build on, and you can pick any island anywhere in the map. When you get to an island, it'll be empty, and there'll be these things here that say build pub, build warehouse, build store, build workshop, build dock. Every time you build a building, the costs for the next building go up, and it gets really expensive. So that's something you can make a mistake on. You want to make sure you know what thing you're picking to build that you want. Otherwise, you could build something that you don't actually need, and then it's going to take you a lot longer to build the next thing. There's a couple of things that are just badly designed. They need to like have it tell you a bit more, obviously. What comes to mind is for your island, the first thing you want to build on your island is a workshop. Make sure you build a workshop first. You can't really go wrong if you do that, if you just do this first. Oh my god. This boat's... Okay, I haven't seen that before. That's pretty funny. That's an NPC boat, I think. He's glitched through the island. Build your workshop first. The reason being, workshops, you can set to produce different things. Beams, bronze, weaving, bulkheads, and provisions. You want to set it to plate. You want a plate workshop, and the reason is the first building that you build, it costs about 500 gold. Very easy to get in the game. You'll have that straight away. The next building will cost you a bit of gold, some metal plates, and some other random resources. So you want to build your workshop first because that lets you make the plates. Now you could do the plates in other places. The way crafting works in this game is each port you can set up a warehouse that crafts a specific specialty item. For example, Fiji Bay up here, I have set to be making beams, which is one of the specialty items. Metal plates are another specialty item. Now I have it set on my island because all the things to build in the island use those plates. So if you don't build it first, it's just something that like it takes a bit because then you've got to go make plates elsewhere and bring them there, that sort of thing, right? That's all I mean by little mistakes that can kind of put you back a bit. When you're making some choices like that, just be aware. But I think the best bit of advice I'll say with this game, though, is it's an early access game. It's a new MMO. Mistakes will be made. I've made many mistakes playing, but like many MMOs, you're always going up. You know, you're always gaining something, and it's kind of the joy of it. You will lose stuff. Things will go wrong, but you can always come back from it. There's just certain choices that can be handy. Now, I'm going to just type in chat quickly and pin this. Into shop world. Now, I think... Get bonuses. The invited player. So there's a thing that if you guys type in my friend code, I'm going to put it in the chat and link it, you get 3 days of premium subscription just from doing it, which is cool. So if you guys want to try, I haven't actually used premium subscription. I don't know really what's good about it all. It could also be a bit of a turnoff because then you see everything kind of happening as a VIP, but I guess you could take advantage of those 3 days of premium, what you get out of that. But I'm going to pop that into chat for you guys. So if anyone is interested in playing, when you start the game, there's a thing that says like, put in a friend code or something like that. You can just copy and paste this code that I'll have here in there, and it will just give you some bonus stuff. Excuse me. Code is that. And we're just going to pin that message. Okay, cool. Radar's getting his thing ready. Cobbleboy, that elite dangerous on water. What do you mean exactly? Sorry. Oh. All right, let's get some stuff. So what I've been currently doing as well, I've been doing a bit of trading to make a bit of money. I've been buying a lot of things down in the southern regions, and then you can sell them up in the north. And so I'm going to start by doing a bit of an adventure up there. Or maybe we just get out on the ocean. Actually, I'm just going to get out on the ocean. We'll just fight some things, get some loot. I think I'm pretty good. All right. So, a lot to explain in this game, really. We are going to head maybe into St. Jean, and we can kind of see what we can do down there. Elite, is there a game called Elite? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know the game you're talking about. Alright, we're going to go over here. The trading, building stuff, PvP area, sandbox game. Yeah, it's very much like Albion Online, other sandbox MMOs like that, but on the sea. Yeah, like other sandboxy, I haven't played, there's many of them out there, but yeah, it's got that element of a bit of everything, and you can kind of pick what you want to as the means to get the things you want to get. Now, the way it works out on the ocean, I can kind of show you guys. So anything with a blue health bar is an NPC. We can fight them. We can attack them. This guy is a merchant ship, which means if we attack him, we'll get a bit of like bounty, and then eventually we'll get hunted down. Dudes with beige or like yellow health bars are other players. Now, as you can see here, there's a Dread Buccaneer over here. We're going to go for him. We're going to take this guy out. Is there a search tree for the boat stuff? Depends what you mean. Do you mean like researching, or do you mean like yeah, it really depends. I can show a lot of that though. So we can change ammo. You've got round shots, heated shots, bar shots, and grape shots. Heated shots we can kind of shoot in and they'll burn. Like we can even burn ourselves going through. This guy's gonna try to board. Except he's not gonna, oh, he's gonna just miss it, yeah. Grape shots. So grape shots are historically used for clearing crew from the deck, which is what they're for as well. So we can loot ships that we destroy, get some money, get some stuff. Ooh, there's a ferryman here. We can trade with this guy. Now, this game is very easy to get distracted. Very easily, in fact. But yeah, we're just going to be chilling out, sailing around, doing some things. Kind of just felt like playing this game today instead of like what we normally do. I'm just chilling out, chatting about stuff. But yeah, if there's anything specific you want to ask about things, feel free to ask and I'll try my best. We're going to head. And so you have wind to deal with as well. The wind, you can see these little arrows. And you can see it on the map as well. Wind's a big player, obviously. But yeah, I must say, like, the movement on the water is really nice. The combat is really good. It's really fluid. The latency is perfect. I think I've been getting like about 160 ping on the servers I'm using, and I haven't even noticed. Like, I haven't even noticed that it's online, you know? It just feels like, yeah, my shots connect perfectly and that sort of thing. It's really, yeah. I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. And I'll show you guys, I can show you guys the sort of the ship progression and stuff as well. Oh, Balloons, Tower Defense 6, that what you're saying. When I saw that, I thought Battlefield for some reason. I don't know why. But yes, no, it is, that's straight from Balloons, Tower Defense, isn't it? Alright, we're going to go in this port. So one thing you can do, there's skills in the game as well. If you're getting in for the first time, you click on your portrait up on the top left, you've got skills, which you get when you level up. There's a couple of really good skills, two of which I'd say are sort of necessary. Escort, you want to get Escort. That lets you enter ports through lighthouses. And Seamanship, which just makes your cruising speed higher. Both really good ones. It's unfortunate the collisions aren't... They are taking into account, Cobble Boy. No, they are. You just can't collide with other players that you can't attack, which is great. No, it's really good how it works. So anyone that you can't initiate combat with on the ocean, because you can't just fight other players in the ocean unless you have your PvP flags on. There's like a whole PvP, optional PvP thing to it. Not everyone can attack you. For example, I have a look here. So decoy flags, you're protected near islands and ports. But if you go out of there, you're not protected. Then black flags, it goes sort of bigger than that. If you can, anyone that you can fight, you can crash with. But anyone that you can't fight, you can't crash into. So it's quite nice that. So you can actually stay on the ocean, and because you've got to manually turn and stuff, you can't really take your hands off and just leave it because you might crash into something. So it's good because you'll go through all the players. The players don't stop you from moving, but then all the NPCs and stuff, yeah, like that, you will hit them and stuff. Definitely. It's quite good with that. I think it's done perfect. Very good separation between PvP and PvE, yes. And I did see in there, I think Q1 or Q2 of this year. Now, take into account early access game. Obviously, these things will change. It's already something that they're looking at. I think they're changing the way that the flag system works. I like it. I think it works fine, but I imagine there might be something weird with it. You know, it's very early days. But yeah, no, it's quite good. Very optional PvP. Guess who's downloading World of Seabell? Hell yeah. Hell yes. And yeah, EU servers, guys, if you want to play and join in, we're on the EU servers. That's what was suggested for me by default, and I just went with it. I think it's EU and NA servers. Yeah, what I've actually noticed that's really funny is the center is not very populated, right? Because it's like wilderness. It's open PvP. If you cross this border in 20 seconds PvP, open PvP is turned on. And also, if you're crossing back, you need to cross back over and get back into a port to change your flags as well, because your flags will swap to aggressive flags. But what I've noticed is there's not actually many players on the inside. It's pretty barren because people would, you know, it's scary going into open world PvP. But when you get out on the edge, everyone's there waiting for you. Like, I went in and did a little adventure, and it was like, you know, I was scared the whole time. Didn't get, I don't think anyone chased me at all. And then when I was crossing back, like heaps of dudes came for me. Like, everyone waiting on the border for people to come back over. Yeah. I'm gonna hurt Microsoft Copilot. What's happening? What is happening? Yeah, and also there is arena. You can queue for PvP and you can do a battle. Should we just do one? Actually, mass battle, fight. Let's go. We're gonna queue for a fight. Well, you get to see you guys. You can just do this from any dock. You also want to have a bit of PvP fun. You don't lose stuff. Bam, 4v4. How good is that? How good is that? Now, and you know, obviously the thing is with PvP is it's like, I am worse. Like, I'm not, my ship's not as going to be as good as these other guys' ships. But you can outplay people pretty well. It is fun, like quite cool how like, you can have quite a shit ship, and if you get your wind right and your angles right and the time of your firing, you can take someone out a lot higher than you. It's bugging me, but I dealt with it non-violently. Yeah. Do you have it like inbuilt into it? This almost looks like World of Warships, but not modern. Yeah. Yeah, but it is very much an MMO. You know, it's less like gimmicky queuing into stuff. Like, it is an MMO. You're straight into the open world. You're straight in there, and you've got to, and all, yeah, this is all extra stuff. Oh, there's some people over there. Let's try to team up and... Dude, we're gonna get wrecked by these guys, I can already tell. We're about to get destroyed. Oh, he just veered away from bombs. Alright. Oh, land! Oh no, he's ramming me. I'm dropping bombs. Haha. If I'm going down with you! He's boarding me? What? No! Okay. Yeah. Am I the last alive? No. Leave mode. Leave mode. There you go. That was a mini little battle. And I just lost lots of crew. Awesome. Oh, I did actually get stuff as well. So you do take your inventory in with you. And which I guess you could lose if you took in good stuff. So that's good to know. But you can also bring stuff back out. That's cool. Gotta hire some more sailors. Now, ship progression. These are the different ships you can make. So there's a whole lot of different classes of ship: fast, combat, transport, heavy, siege, and imperial. And then you've also got the unique premium ships down the bottom. These are like the sort of the buy page ships, that sort of thing. So there is all that. But these are the main ships, and they progress through different tiers. And yeah, from left to sort of right. You'll start up with like these 3 left-hand side ones, and I think you make the horizon. And then I skipped tier 6. I haven't made any tier 6 yet, and I went straight for the Black Wind, trying to build that, which took a long time to build. Yeah. But this is how the progression sort of works. So we're in the combat line with this tier 5 combat ship. But they have different, like the heavy ones are built for different things, different storage. Some have more durability, some have more speed, some have more hold space. But yeah, World of Warships, the MMO, except it's actually based in the 1700s and therefore pirates and therefore better. Yes, yeah. I'll be back. All good, Radar. Enjoy. Yeah, the tutorial is just like a simple little introductory thing. All right. Now, let me know what your name is as well, and I can add you in game when you're ready. I do have a little a little guild set up. Collect arena reward. Oh yeah, see, look, I just got stuff. Free loot. Which, yeah, I was actually thinking like I might invite people into. I haven't really figured out the guild stuff yet, though. I'm not sure if I'll disband and remake it because we're trying to figure out how it works. Alright. So we're in St. Jean. This is one of the main ports of the game. So all these big icons are ports. And in a port, you can do a whole lot of different things. You've got a tavern. A tavern you can go to get missions. You get things called rumors. Every place you go to, every port has a tavern, and you can get rumors for free. Refreshing rumors cost a thing called scrolls, which you just get from doing random stuff. It's like you're refreshing. There's 3 types of rumors, and these will just populate the area on the map around with all these icons. And so these are essentially like almost infinite missions. You can keep shuffling these, you can keep refreshing, you can keep doing them. You can see here, rumors remaining in the city, 46. A lot of rumors left for the day. And so this is something really, like, you get a lot out of these as well. Like, you get a lot of money, you get a lot of stuff. You can look at all these, for example, deliver sugar. This thing's asking to deliver sugar from here to Port Board Riddell. And you get 3,000 gold just from doing that mission. So something you can do, especially very early on, is find missions. You can have 2 at a time as well. So you could pick up, for example, this mission here is to pick up cargo and deliver it to Fiji Bay. This mission is to pick up cargo and also to deliver it to Fiji Bay. So what I could do, and I can find these on the map, there's that one, and there's this one. I could pick up both of these and then make my way up to Fiji and you know, be getting both those missions done at the same time, essentially. Hey, Az, welcome in. Sad venture. Yeah, and I actually put in a thing today to try to make that you able to type it straight away work, Az, but sad. Yeah. Instead of... Oh, and you got a wit. What the hell, man? What? Hardcore run, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, I tried to fix it and instead it's now got the you don't have enough quest points at the end. 5 wins. Wow. Wow. You already got 4 of the dudes in the first region as well. Alright. So yeah, the rumors are like your little missions. Then each dock also has a trading port. You can sell a bunch of things to the port, buy and sell things. You also have a market. Now the market here is things you can buy and sell that are like goods. And this is what you can deliver. You can buy and deliver to other areas to make money. Now this area, as you can see, I can't buy or sell anything. They're not selling anything. But what I could do is I could go to these areas down here to the south. I could go between them and I could buy up all the things that they sell on the market are worth a profit to the north. Because they will sell them cheaper than what they're worth in the north. And if you go to the north, all the things that they sell will be cheaper in the south. And they only sell different things. Like, for example, salt can be found in the northern regions, as we know, right? So if you go to the northern regions, you can buy a lot of salt. It's very cheap. and then you can sell it for a lot in the south. Sugar is the other way around. Sugar is very much in the southern regions. You can buy it in the south, take it to the north. And so all of these items have a thing. So if you hover over any like rugs, Arabian region, that's a bit different. I haven't looked at the Arabian regions yet, but I know the southern and northern regions. So anything that says can be found in the northern regions, if you sell it in the south, you'll make a profit. And it's like a double profit. So we'll be doing a bit of that later. We're going to do a trade journey. You also have the workshop where you can craft things. Now, each dock, you can set up a specialty workshop for one of the specialty items. And a big part of the game is having one of these in different docks for different things so that you can craft like all of them, because you need most of them. You need beams, you need canvas, and you need bulkheads for ships, and you need plates for your island. Bronze and casting workshops I haven't found much use for yet, but I haven't really looked into them. But yeah. I think that delayed quest point works fine. Adventure requires a little preparation. True. What do you mean delayed quest point? As in, yeah, it's just annoying. I know what's happening there now, but it's just weird. It's like mix it up or something. Strange. Because what I did is I added a check at the end of the adventure command. It actually goes and removes minuses 1 off your quest points. If it's 0, just stay 0. So just to check, just in case you've got an extra one. But then that's created that issue for some reason. No quest point until after I've sent a message, so I have to be social before I seek my rewards. Maybe I will just revert it to that. I think actually, you know what, I think I might do that. I think I might pull it back to just that, so it's just working, and then we can maybe look at, like, I can iterate to try to get it to let you do that. But yeah, I think you're right. But you know what's really, okay, here's what's annoying. That I was going to do that originally. The reason I stopped is because I can't edit that message that it sends, that you do not have the required 1 quest point to do this. I've tried to find where you can edit the format of that message, and I just can't. It's nowhere. Because I was going to add to it, like, if this is your first time talking, try again, sort of thing, or something like that, you know? Like, so I don't have to repeat myself every time, right? But it doesn't let me edit it. That's why I'm like, yeah. I was originally going to revert back to that, but I think maybe I'll revert back to it and then, yeah. It works for me because I know that's what that means. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I want to be able to put something in there like that. That says like, you do not have, and then it says like, try again or something, or, you know, if this is your first time chatting, but I don't know. Got me thinking around in circles with all that. I'm just annoyed it doesn't work, but it is what it is. We've just got to ignore it. Can't let it hold me back from doing what we do. All right. So yeah, I was kind of explaining the things in the docks. The last thing is the shipyard, which you can see all the ships here. And this is where you build them as well. Now, what do I want to do? Firstly, I think I have an odd cannon somewhere. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's better. My cannons was missing. Now, I'm gonna buy a bunch. Yeah, have another bot that sees that message. It's like the train of bots. Have a bot that sees the message. If that was your first message, try again. If you've already gone to adventure, take a rest, you greedy bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have to think of stuff. It's annoying as well because there's functionality built in that you can use the whispering to whisper people, but Twitch and YouTube both, the whispering isn't designed to like work very well. So it's actually suggested not to use because it can just break and bug out. But I originally wanted to do that where it whispered some stuff to people, which that would be a good one, but I like Twitch needs to fix all that. They need to make whispering a thing. I want to be able to send a message in chat that only someone sees, but no one else sees, you know? But like, yeah, but Twitch doesn't... I don't think it's important enough or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get out on the ocean. Where do we want to go? I want to do some like missions. So let's go, let's do mutiny. Yeah, let's go out here and pick up some of these. Alright. Let's go to the west. So that's, what's that? Return to the return the vessel. I kind of want to go into dangerous territory. Greetings, the governor ordered... Deal with these troublemakers and escort their ships. Every plank is precious. Oh. I saw a notification that said something about loan rate. Oh, friend request. Oh, it's because you used the code. Oh, there you go. That sends people friend requests as well. Oh, that's handy. Did that work? It's like, mate, it's letting me click it. Bit weird. Bit weird. Let's see. Let's go pick up this ground mission. Some wood? I don't want wood. I think the tutorial is done. Yeah, that starting mission will continue for a bit. I still essentially have that mission because it just kind of keeps going. But the game kind of... Yeah, there's that very initial thing where you unlock a couple of things and then it's just like, you're just completely open to the world and you can do whatever you want. Which is quite nice, straight out of the gate. Like, gives you a little tutorial and then it's just like, alright, off you go. Let's see, friend requests. I've got this thing that says referral code friend requests, and I'm clicking the tick, but I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I'll search alone radar 01. And I'll go add as friend. Did you get that? Maybe that would work. I think that will probably work. Now I think about it. Stormcrow. Ooh. Any captured? Nothing yet? Really? Is there anything in this? Well, I'll send you that. Create squadron as well. That should... You should get little pop-ups or something. Oh. There he is. Well, he's in the party. Cool. So squadron is like your party, but for some reason it's not saying. You might want to check your friends list though for friend requests, because I've been sending some, but I don't know. Radar 01. Add friend. Not sure. Maybe you could try type it in for me, but I feel like that's what I typed in though, isn't it? Bit buggy, eh? Because I've got I've got friend requests. Ah, this dude's shooting at me now. Alright. Just take care of this little guy. There's a thing for friending nearby ships. Gonna do the stuff at the port, then find you? Sure. I'd come over to you, but I actually can't come into Fiji. Because this ship's too big. Which I didn't realize till I made it. As the ships get higher tier, they can't go into like shallow waters. But they're a lot stronger. Yeah, the grouping and all the... There's some little buggy, like sort of weird things like that that kind of are a bit funny to figure out. Oh, he's messed up. Do I have enough to capture him? What if I grape shot him and try to do it? Ready? Watch this. That actually worked, I think. Oh, the numbers though, come on. 70. So it's literally just a numbers game, the boarding. Don't break. Please don't break. Oh man, come on. What happened? What happened? No, am I gonna sink as well? I'm not sure if that guy did that to me because he was shooting it, or if that was because I literally just didn't get it. It's so annoying. So boarding is kind of like a numbers game. There's not really much to it. Yeah. You really just have to have more crew than they do. And I had one more crew than he had, but I lost it somehow. I was also ahead the whole time. I don't understand how that works. Doesn't make much sense to me. Bad adventure roll, yeah, exactly. Legit. That's exactly what happened. Where am I? Let me quickly go back to port. I want more of those. That's for sure. Right. Exit lighthouse. Let's go see. Looks like radar's on his way open. I can see him. Oh! Look, there's a hot air balloon. Wow, that's so funny. I haven't seen one before. There's like a hot air balloon category? But look at him. He's off. You're gonna get me addicted to this just before I get addicted to Lot Show. It's alright. It's okay. It's good. It's good addiction. It's fun. I've straight up fallen for this game. It's fun just cruising around and like just doing random things. I love a good MMO like that. I can just sail in a direction and things just happen. I'm gonna pick up my body. No, I don't want that. Declining that. Oh. I had a treasure map. Ooh, treasure maps. Do I have any? Oh. That worked. I clicked add and it worked this time for some reason. I don't know how, but it did. Maybe because you're in the same ocean as me now or something? I don't know. But that worked. Lovely. And so like, I do have a guild. I won't do invites or anything like that today because I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep the guild around. But if I kind of keep playing and I figured that out, then I'll definitely do that. Because the cool thing with the guild is you can see where people are on the map in the guild. There's these little icons on the map. But if we create a squadron, it's the same thing though. So creating like a group, it's like, it doesn't change anything else in the game. It just lets you see where each other are, which is cool. Now I'm gonna head up towards my island up here. We can go meet Radar. We get to see him in the ocean. We get to show off our cool big ship. And it took me a while to grind to get this ship, to build it. But it was reasonable. Like it took me like 2, maybe 3 days. Playing quite a bit, but anyway, this is only for a tier 5. There's still so many other tiers after as well, but it felt really rewarding. Hey, there he is. Not so alone anymore. Oh my god, I did not realize how big... What? I did not realize how big this ship was. Oh, look at him. Oh, just a little boy. Just a little one. Hell yeah. Well, alright. I'm just a little guy, yeah. Time to get to the seas. Could fight some ships or something like that as well. Now, the way it works with rewards on the ocean is you get rewards based on how much damage you deal to a ship. So if you do all the damage, you get everything, you know? But if you come and sort of join in with someone and help them out, and you deal 50% of the damage, you get 50% of the loot. That's pretty much how it works. And it works the same in parties. It's not like if we're in a party, we get loot put together. If I accidentally do all the damage, then Radar won't get anything, you know? It's like, so part of the game is kind of remembering that. So that's why it's kind of, as much as a groupie game it is, there's a lot of it solo. And like this, for example, I can just straight up steal this from him. So like all the interactables, the fish, all of that sort of stuff are up to anyone to take. Look at this big ship here, Radar. You want to... It's a bit scary. I'm trying to think what I should do. What we should do if we're the... My god, there's some big ships. The Corsa Noir? Whoa. Gilded Cannon? So these guys are big fleets of pirates. What's our game plan? I'm trying to think what we should actually do. Just trying to find someone to shoot at, but these guys are a bit too scary. Now these little things here, you can interact with these as well. You can harvest from them, which is cool. There's like a little harvesting mini game. Get some good stuff from them. Oh. I think my game plan's dinner in a sec. All good. All good. I'm gonna just... I might go do that and then we can figure it out. Yeah, sure. Sure. Well, I'm just gonna cruise around, do some things. I might go into the middle. You won't be able to go into the middle yet, so maybe I'll go do that now. How do I park this thing? See where Saint Jean is? Oops, I just crashed into a pirate. Sorry, pirate. Where Saint Jean is, if you head straight for it, you can dock there. That's probably where you want to go. Oh my god. Don't worry about me, Raider! Don't worry about me. I'm leaving these guys. They're all just aggro to me. Yeah, head there. You can dock just straight where the big icon is pretty much. And once you have it unlocked, I'd suggest the first thing you unlock is, what was it? The lighthouse perk, where your skills are escort. So if you click up here on the top left, then escort, that lets you enter any of the town through a lighthouse as well. So that can help a bit, but yeah. That's your safe zone. Yes, enjoy dinner. Enjoy your food. Let's get to the seas. Let's get to the open waters. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I reckon what we're going to do is I'm going to head out. Oh shit, am I still getting shot at? Ah, go away! I just want to enter this port. Let me enter. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. We're in. Now, drop off some things. Now, fish are really cool in this game. Unlike many of the other resources, fish are kind of like their own special resource because you can just find fish on the ocean around anywhere, but you can trade fish with like fishing villages or like sort of traders that are on the ocean. So there's like trade convoys you can find, or fishermen's villages, merchants at sea, and you can trade fish with them, and they trade in exchange quite valuable resources. So it's quite viable in this game. In fact, the other day I made a boat just for fishing. I think I have it here actually. Was it El Cinco? No, the pickle? I think it's the pickle that I have set up. Yeah, pickle. Because you can have different ships. So I've got, you start with sort of 3. The Blackman's the other one I got. But I set up the pickle just as like a fishing ship and went around and collected heaps of fish and then used it to trade with lots of guys. But that's a cool thing. So like fish, you don't want to just sell fish for money. Fish itself is worth more to trade and then get value out of whatever you traded it for. You can get a lot of items that you need to like buy new ships and that sort of thing from trading fish. Now we are going to get ready to head into the middle and go into some PvP area. And the reason I want to do that, not really necessarily to fight other players, but there is some good loot that we can actually find. Yeah, I've noticed some pretty good loot that you can find out there. I'm going to put my tackles and my fish away. I don't need that. Normally I take them with me because I like to trade with guys in the ocean. We're not going to do much trading out there with those. We're just going to get in there. Lots of ammo. Yep. I think we're looking good. Check our upgrades. I've got reinforced cannons, reinforced mast, and cellars. So ships can also have upgrades on them as well. There's 6 upgrades you can install. You sort of unlock these as you go, and they can change some of the sort of properties of the ship. So there's a sail upgrade, and then there's a big list of other upgrades you can get that are kind of sorted into categories. So you can set ships up to be better for certain things. For example, the small hooks buff increases item collection speed and fishing speed. I installed that on my fishing ship, and as well as a hole and some cellars to make it more efficient for fishing. Let me just put my light on real quick. But yeah, on this one, we have reinforced cannons, which are just good for cannons. 2 upgrades for our cellars, which I'm going to keep both. I like having lots of space. I like being able to lug lots of stuff around. Now, we are going to go on an adventure in the ocean. We're going to go into PvP waters. So this whole circle here, you have to be level 12 to be able to go in. Or captain level 12, I think I'm 14. And that's open PvP. So anyone can attack us, we can attack anyone. But we're going to go in mostly peaceful and try to take advantage of the fact that there is some good loot you can actually find through chests, here, treasure. So I'm probably going to head a bit into the middle, up to Tortuga and Thermopylae, I reckon. But not too far. We don't want to get lost in the waters. Find some things on the way. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, to be honest. It's quite fun and... Oh. What? Oh, yep, there you go, collect. Okay. There's lots of different stuff you can just do and collect as you're going places, and it can be very distracting. Very, very distracting. I'm going to actually try to get into La Navidad over here. Because the wind's a bit against us there. And get into the lighthouse, and we can jump out the other side to save a bunch of time. Now we do have a treasure map, a pirate treasure map we could look at as well at some point. Though I wouldn't mind sailing out down here and using it, because last time I used it up here, it made me go into the PvP area, which I wasn't very happy with. Wasn't very happy with it all. Alright, into dangerous waters. So on our mini-map, any of the ship symbols on our mini-map that are hollow are NPCs. Any that are solid are players. which is very important to take into account because we want to avoid players at all costs, really. We just, if I see a player on the minimap, I'm going to try to avoid them, honestly, because the odds are against us out here. We shouldn't be trying to get into fights. All right. What messages? Masadora, right? I don't want to do that. Let's see. So we're inside the middle. There's not much you can really do at these places. The trading houses don't have much. The markets don't have anything. Can't buy or sell from them. And the trade houses are very interesting. You can buy captains. Oh, that's cool. $120. All right. But the main reason we're stopping here is to head out here. So we're going to head out on the western lighthouse, or maybe even the northern lighthouse. I'm thinking of going western, and then we're going to go north. We could even go up towards this treasure up here. I like that. Or we could go south. This looks a bit safe as well. I like up here. Thermopylae, I think that's going to be a good choice. Alright. Let's go. I may have just left through the wrong way. I think I did. Let's just go up here. That was just taken. Now we have decoy flags, which I think means when we get close, we're safe. The harbors, which is handy. Now, collecting this is a good idea. Unless we get discovered by pirates, that's not good. Put my wrong ammo in. I do not want to get caught out by the players, but I think if I actually try to board this guy, it might actually be good, because he might be a bit of a decoy for us. I'm gonna capture him. So if you board dudes, you can capture them, you can take more loot from them, or you can like take their crew. So we've just captured this guy, and he's gonna follow us. He's quite fast, actually. And he will hopefully be a bit of a distraction for us as well. Ooh, 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 what's that? Chest. Treasure. 7 Seas. Look at that. It's a beauty. Let's beeline for it. Beeline straight for that. That is. Let me have that loot real quick. You don't mind? Ooh. We've got a green eye on us. Oh! Uh-oh, that's a player. Ah! Oh, he's getting attacked by something though. Uh-oh. Going with the rocks. I'm going. I'm out of here. He's coming for me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Additional sails. Get away! Run away! Is he actually gonna chase me down? He's chasing me down. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. I've got to use the wind to my advantage. Let's just try to get as much distance. Oh shit, there's another guy there. Is that another dude? Jesus. He's out chasing. Oh look, I've got both of them on me. What? No way. Okay, I am... Surely I'm out of here. Surely they don't get me. Right? I'll veer off to the right. So if I have the green on, I'm going to be at maximum speed, which is good. Because I'm going to need maximum speed to avoid this guy. Jeez. I think he's going to catch up to me. Yeah, because that ship's definitely got higher speed. Yo-ho! I'm currently being followed by pirates! I've got it. I know I got this, guys. Okay? He thinks I'm going for the right. I'm going to veer left last minute and see what he does. You ready for this? Do we go through the through the rocks even? Ready? All right, we're veering. Is he going to turn? And we're gonna leave him a surprise. We're gonna leave him a surprise. Right here. Fuck yeah. Alright, ready? Dropping bombs. Letting go of bombs. Laters, motherfucker! Oh my god, he's just cut. Jeez. I think he's caught up to me, guys. I think... Jeez, if I'd actually thought about this, I could have actually done something here. Ah, the shallow waters are getting me. No! GG, man. I did a good job getting away from him, I feel like. He took my booty. I guess I took his booty and then he took it back. Where do I go? Here. Where are we? Alright. Let's get our crew back. Let's get our dudes back as well. Oh, look, we didn't actually lose everything from that. Still got like 3,000 gold. That's good. Now, we don't have much for repairs and stuff. That's the only problem. Might have to buy some stuff for repairs. Alright. Ooh, 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 out here. Let's go, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, if we can yoink that, that would be very nice. It'd almost go down there as well. Well, at least we know that guy's not going to be there because he's going to be all the way over there. No, that was cool. my heart's racing. I think just from like, I feel like I nearly got away from him if I didn't think that the barrels would work. I thought the barrels would work so bad. He like... Is that another player over there? I think I just saw pop in for a second. I might not make it there in time. Oh no, no, that was a merchant. Never mind, never mind. Let's go. Sails on. Don't crash into me, buddy. Whoa! That was close. Alright, I've got to go a little bit out here and then it's so I can turn. So I can turn with the wind. This is going to be the ideal. I think now... Let's see. Yep. It's got it. Alright. Got it. Little bit of wind tech information for you guys. As long as you are, what is it, 45-degree angle, you're good with the wind. Flying ace? What is that? If you're less than 45 degrees, you're not good. Sorry, buddy. He's all mine. Uh-oh, never mind. At least I get some of it. Oh, it broke! The hook broke! I just took that guy's stuff and then... Wow, that is so funny. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to be losing more durability with this ship because I have to repair it and it costs me a lot actually. That is so funny. I reckon I should just hover around here, these islands, and try to wait for one to pop up. Wait, I still have a bunch of it. What? Oh, because he didn't have full PvP on. Oh, he wasn't red. The other guy was red, which meant he got all the loot from me. But that guy wasn't. So I came away with 12k out of that. I mean, that's profit still, even though I lost a life. So with the bigger ships, every time you die, you lose a durability of integrity. And then once it's 0, you've got to repair it, which costs some major resources. Yeah. Like, I was literally just thinking of going north. I might be a bit too late now, but I was just thinking of going up here and hanging around on these islands. And then as I think that, a chest spawns. Seemed to be a pretty solid way of making money. Is just coming into the center and looking for these chests. Because even if you lose and you die, you just spawn back to a port so you can open them straight away. Because normally you get a lot of chests, which you can just turn into money straight away. And even if you get, like, yeah, if you get killed by another player, you still get to take some with you. You don't lose it all. Oh, there's another player. Geez, they really pop in last minute though, don't they? I didn't realize, like, how close you have to be before you see them as a player. Like, where are we going to go after this? We're probably going to have to turn around and go the other way. Because we don't want to... Or keep going with the wind. Because we don't want to get caught. And our best bet is to travel with the wind. Because, like... Oh. Where's the loot? Don't know where it is. That's really weird. He can have it. If you want. Has it already been taken? Maybe. Did that guy just yoink it? I think he did. Yeah, people are definitely out looking for this a lot more. When I was out here the other night, maybe it must have been a certain time of the day because it was not as popular. What's he doing? Trading. Do the merchants get it as well, maybe, or something? I don't know why all these guys are assembling here. Oh, there it was. That was it. Wait, that wasn't it. There's another one? It's gone. It's gone now. Okay. Friend? Oh, friend. Dude, oh, I like this. I like that. People are friendly on the oceans. I love that sort of, he sees me and it's like, is this really worth it? You know? No, it's not worth it. It's good. Hey, Meowcat, hello. How you going? Welcome in. I did see you earlier on popping in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what is this? Who is that? Oh, really? A flare? What's that gonna do? Do we try take him on, guys? I mean, yeah. Oh. He's trying to weaken us. He's trying to slow us down and then he's going to board us. Or something. Take that. Take that and that. You're fighting for your life now, buddy. You're fighting for your life. And I have the advantage. He's trying to get away. Haha, run for your life! Popping the additional sails on. He's gonna start going into the wind. We're just gonna keep chasing him. Hope you're doing well, Meowcat. Just finished stream. Oh, nice. Oh, you had a death occur recently. I'm really sorry to hear that, Meowcat. He just nearly... I think he just nearly took himself out. Oh, he's so low! He's so low! Oh, I'm so annoyed. Do I need a repair or something? So... Oh, dribbles. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Meowcat. Mourning your granddad as well. I'm really sorry. That's really upsetting. We care a lot about our little ones. I think I lost him, guys. He actually got away from me. I can't believe that. We fought and we won, though. We defended our loot. I feel so good about that. Oh. Man. That's my loot, yeah. Well, he didn't get to take any of our loot, but technically his loot is our loot because he attacked us. And by pirate rules, that means his loot is our loot. In fact, actually, he doesn't actually have to attack us. Pirate rules is just... all loot is our loot. Right? Strength to you, Mark. Yeah, strength to you. Definitely. yeah, push through. That's hard. That's hard shit. I've personally lost multiple pets, you know, in my life through pretty horrid situations, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know, like, there's something about losing a pet that feels even different from losing a person sometimes. And I think it's because, you know, you may think that, like, you're more upset when you lose a human, you know, in your life, a grandparent, you know, parent, that sort of thing. Commonly, you know, what happens to all of us. But I think losing a pet is something quite different, because it's kind of like, you know, the innocence of an animal. It's our responsibility as humans to take care of things that can't take care of themselves, you know? And so losing something that you care for in that way is very hard. It is very hard. And yeah, coming to terms with that. John Pisner. Hey. Let's do a little wiggle. Come on, don't do it, mate. What are you going to do now, huh? Go through the center, yeah? Come on. Do it. Oh, he boarded me? Oh, ye bastard. Arr, ye bastard. Ah. Shall we go sailing on the high seas? Let's go do it, Radar. I've just been defeated. I lost gold from that as well, did I? John Fisner, I thought you were cool. I saw you in the distance and I thought you were cool. Yeah, we think it was urinary problems again. We just found him underneath the neighbor's house randomly. He's my second I've lost. Yeah, and cats are like that as well. They're, you know, they find a safe place and they curl up, and you know, I've had cats that have done similar things. You know, when they're not well, you know, it's very strange sometimes, because they'll just find, if they're not feeling well, you know. But yeah, no, that's he had a whole lot of issues and stuff like that as well, you know, and right, like it was Dribbles was it? Did you say Dribbles? Yeah, it's hard at that, you know, but you never really know. It's hard with animals. Yes, I would like to join. So let's go to, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'm ages away. I didn't realize how far I was away. Give me a second to get back to you, Radar. Just gotta hope he wasn't in pain when he passed. Yeah, and I think that's the good thing is that cats are very good at not being in pain. In that way, they're very good at taking care of themselves when they need to and doing what they need to do. So, yeah. Mr. Wonky Tail brother all alone. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Oh. But hey, you know, you gave him a beautiful life, and that's all we can do, right? Do we want to voice chat or do we want to make Twitch chat work? Sure, I can jump in Discord if you want to. Can do that. Pirate shop. I just need to figure out how to get back. It's gonna actually take me a bit to get back. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can teleport. Fast travel. To the beer and Beveridge retreat. I gave him a forever home. Exactly, right? He was a rescue cat, was it? They were rescues. And I guess that's the thing. You know, let that sit with you. That you've done outstanding there. You know, you've done more than could be asked for, you know, a creature, taking care of them. So there's something there. You know, I think of purpose fulfilled. Oh, they weren't rescue. I had them since they were 3. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Just gonna hop on my phone. Oh, yep, true. Got them because Dusty died. True, yes. All right, we are here. Where are you? That's not you. You're at Fiji. Cool. Do you want to meet Radar kind of around where I am? So I can go anywhere but this area in Fiji where it says V, like where it says 6. This is all shallow waters for me. So I can essentially go all around it and everywhere. But maybe we just sail around between like Fiji and St. Jean and just look for some pirates. Let me get in Discord as well. I'm going to jump in game voice chat under game chats. I'm not going to set up voice on stream or anything like that. It just will take me too long to get that set up. So you guys won't be able to hear Radar or anything like that, but I should be able to hear you. And then if anyone, because I haven't set up with the Discord. Because anyone can just jump in at the moment. Let's see, where's my... Done, check. There we go, lovely. Can you join that chat though? Let's check. Let me know if you can't. But yeah, don't worry, Radar, because you're not going to be live on stream if you're worried. Hey, there you go. Can you hear me all right? Awesome. It's weird the fact that now you can hear me instantly. I'm so used to working with a delay. Yes, they are. All right. I hope it's good with... I just figured it'd be easier just to start like this and not put voice through stream or whatever, but... I don't know, unless you want to be... Maybe let's... Do I have that already set up? Let's see if this works. Check. Try speaking narrator. That isn't working. Okay. Where is it? Properties. Oh yeah, no, it's all right. I'm not gonna worry. All right, I'm leaving that. We'll be fine. All right, so you're here. Let's get on the ocean and smash some ships, right? Yeah. Oh. All good. Baby's just trying to invade. You're running up and down the house. All right. Take some wood, take some of that. Let's get out in the seas and find you. There he is. All right. Where should we go? Let's maybe go down, let's head south. Now, navigating with multiple people is kind of hard because it's like, you very quickly go, wait, where are you? Yeah. But yeah, let's head south and we're kind of with the wind a bit. Look out for any pirates and we can just take them on. Now, it's nighttime as well, which means if we attack any of the trade ships or anything like that, it's like not as bad. So you can also, we could also take some of them down, but a bit mischievous, yes. Here's another player. Oh wait, decoy. Oh god. Okay, I've got to. My decoy flags are still on. Wait, I gotta go. I gotta back to my thing. Ah! Oh yeah. It's a good-looking game for 2 gig, right? I don't know how that's possible, but there's some hidden technology they're not telling us about that exists, I think. Yep. Yep. And yeah, so all the way loot works, it's all based on the damage you deal. So you want to be... You can't really get carried. Yeah, we can't hear radar at the moment because I haven't got that set up. Maybe I'll set that up while it's only one-sided. Yep. Yep. I needed to change my flags. That's what I needed to do. All right, sail out. Alright, I'm going to sail towards you and then quickly try to fix this. Yep. You got this. Oh, did they finish it off? It's okay if that happens, because as long as you did a lot of the damage, you're still getting all of that loot. They probably wouldn't even be able to loot it. Saram! Lovely. Alright, let me change this quickly. Behind. I'm going to try to get you in. Properties. Let's see, does that work? Maybe try saying something now. Check on the Discord.
Yellow.
Oh, yep. There you go. I think everyone can hear you now.
Oh, let's see. Let's hear myself echo in Twitch. Yep.
Yep.